Hey guys, welcome back. This is Late here, and this is my buddy. You know what? I actually never asked this whole time. What do you go by for this? Do I just call you Junior? NJ?
No. I guess if this will be Lincoln, I guess.
Because I could just call you by your name. Like people know me by mine on here. So.
Okay. Well, I guess if this is like a little thing connected with someone, whoever connects the dots or whatever, it's just no one listens. But maybe someone will listen now.
That's fair. That's fair. No. Been there.
Yeah. Also, Raven is pretty good too.
Oh, that's so true. That's so true. Yeah. Well, guys, today I'm with my buddy here, and we're going to be going through quite an old Canadian series, one that I've been so excited to get somebody else onto. So we're going to be watching Earth's Final Conflict. This is episode 1. So as far as I know, you legitimately know nothing of this show.
All I know is that it's made by the Star Trek creator, and that I'm going to be like having a lot of opinions.
I hope you do. That's
yes.
the thing, right? So,
of course, I've known his name for a long time, and now it's blanking. But I'm gonna
Gene Roddenberry.
Gene Roddenberry.
Roddenberry.
I was trying to channel my inner Mike Stalassa to pull that out.
That's good. Good. Now, hold on. I think I just forgot one other thing, which was actually. Yeah, bringing it back to here so we can actually hear it. Okay, yeah, so let's start the episode. I guess we could actually bring it like over here. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, this has to be like one of my favorite theme songs of a show in general.
All right.
The subtitles.
Whatever, we'll understand.
All due respect, Ms. Mayor, this security is totally inadequate.
Doesn't look that way to me. I see uniforms everywhere.
You don't see a bulletproof shield on the stage. You don't see anti-sniper teams on these surrounding roofs. You don't see access to these buildings being limited in any way whatsoever. This was all in the security plan.
The companion office in D.C. approved your assignment. Obviously, they have confidence in you.
Obviously not enough to implement my request. Did they even review my security protocol?
The companion personnel made some adjustments.
Yeah, well, who authorized those
I've seen him a
adjustments?
bunch of times.
I did.
Oh, you definitely have. Yeah.
Ronald Sandoval,
This guy, who
FBI,
I'm surprised we don't
attaché
see more
to the
of.
American Companion. The mayor was given strict parameters regarding the size and makeup of the security detail.
Why approve me for your operation, then second-guess my area of expertise?
I understand your concern. Now, there's never been any threat to the companion's safety, so Da'an feels that the additional precautions are unnecessary.
There is no downside to implementing the security procedures.
The mandate came directly from Da'an. He doesn't want to put a barrier between himself and the people.
He.
So you're getting everybody. And so
He,
doing just the one
she-
shot, we gotta see his face.
Neither really applies. Just ease of reference.
Fine. You can tell him the next time he's looking for someone to run security, don't call me.
So
You can tell him yourself.
Like,
He wants
we
to
got-
meet with you after the event.
we got like two worlds going on. People are here waving the little bi flags.
What is that?
And because the pink and
The companion is
and
here.
the blue.
Early days, man.
Yeah.
We just accepted everything.
We did. It's like a future, are we gonna get like some nice,
I got three
like
letters
Bourne
for you.
costumes
FBI.
going on here, or?
Sooner or later. I will say they're kind of subtle in some of the stuff that they do.
Yeah,
But when they get to the set pieces, you're like,
Definitely a day
damn,
to tell your
you
kids
definitely
about.
put work into
1,500 miles in 4 minutes, just in time.
Yes, 90 CGI. Like, what's happening?
Ooh. Better than Supergirl.
Swishing in. This is where you get to meet Lenny Parker.
Oh, this is. Did Did they use this as a reference for that one episode of Clone Wars in the Umbara arc where they have the ships in their...
I swear to God they did.
Like,
I swear to God they did. Opens up from the head and everything. Yep.
And at the end... Hello. I wonder if... Is this gonna be like one of those, like... I took a form that you would never stand kind of things, or just space
a little bit. A little bit.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Lenny Parker.
Yeah.
She is as genius as Doug Jones.
Alright, here we go.
3 years ago they came, forever altering the future of humanity. William Boone's life has been destroyed. A man caught between two worlds, assigned protector to the companions, undercover agent for the liberation. An alien-implanted cyber virus expands his mind, controlling a bioengineered weapon of unprecedented power. William Boone
I'm telling you, bro.
searches for the truth.
Peak childhood right now.
Oh my god.
I'll never forget hearing the 3 years.
3 years. Classic. Kind of got that like Twilight Zone kind of thing.
Oh, a little bit. The most accepting American has been to anyone.
She's white.
Come on, Bob. Back to work. Come on.
Oh no!
Eyes on the crowd. Come on.
Oh.
Is that a sniper? Because we don't like he changed. Or like that.
Good to see you again, Captain.
My pleasure, sir.
I mean, America's always been split 50-50.
Is it?
Yeah, so every Taelon name, every companion name is 2 syllables. That's our broken name. She's so good at acting like an alien. Like...
Ooh.
Yeah, they even got the...
I greet you in my native tongue. Since my young days, visions of star space have filled my awareness. Dreams that one day I might grasp at the jewel of a distant world. I feel delighted to find that world so gracefully and vocally inhabited.
That's true. I mean, there's probably a lot of like this like fucking little slugs around different other planets.
What's funny is, honestly, every time I look at the crowd
Upon
in the first
our
episode,
arriving
it
on
seems like a
Earth,
crowd you would see in like
we
the
have
first
felt
season
the
of
pain
Power Rangers,
of
Angel
those
Bay.
among your
Like
species
every single one of
who
them
without
looks like
basic sustenance.
Yeah.
they're either dressed
Your
too
farmers
modernly
have
or just a
applied
little
Taelon
under
science
that they just might
to
fit in
ensure
that like period.
that every child on this planet will go to bed with a full stomach. Your physicians have utilized Taelon technologies to help combat many human afflictions.
You come in peace and with technology.
Usually how it is.
Anything going on in your neck of the woods?
Absolutely nothing.
I swear. Okay,
Except the happiest looking bunch of folks I've ever seen.
50, 60 years of technology, and we still got...
It would be natural to respond to the Taelon arrival with fear and misgiving.
That scene in Casino Royale.
But from
Stop
our
putting your
first
finger to your
moments
bloody
on
ear.
you have shown open arms and warmth of heart.
Yeah, I got
Coefficiency!
wish
You
to
know what?
nurture the
I
spirit
don't
of
remember that,
fellowship
but that's actually a good... Yeah, that's
between
cool.
scientists of Earth and Taelon. We will join our friend Jonathan Dors to help usher in a new era for humankind.
We're almost home. I'm headed for the stage.
Copy.
I'm proud to announce today
between two people.
a joint venture
Any one of them would have been
between
like,
Doors International and
But no.
the Taelons Synod.
Alien.
Do you think his name was actually Doors, or you just changed it because it like a cool
Together,
company name?
We will
He
create
must
the
already be in his
systems
60s.
that will take our
And
country,
obviously
our
an
world,
important figure.
to the
That's gotta be a
new
birth name.
golden age.
You don't just come out in a cream suit at 60 and
will
your
create
name's not
a
Doors,
forum
like Doors.
where human minds can absorb Taelon concepts in order to better your world.
But what is a Taelon concept?
Oh, hello.
The purple sniper dot? Yeah.
Look. Oh. No, not Doors. Instant death. Oh no.
Smoke grenade.
That's pretty good.
Isn't it though? It's actually so smart.
Oh, there's super weapon. Super gun. Touch it.
It, no. Unfortunately, it's just a 9mm modified.
Like.
Oh yeah, this.
Nice. Nice. I love that.
Are you injured?
My belief is not.
ETA on medical.
Our attending physician will be here in 2.
I want the shooter.
Yeah.
Oh,
so do I.
that's clever.
I
That's
want,
clever.
right? I want the shooter. You may have just destroyed the shooter.
Oh, there he is. He's coming.
Not gonna lie, I thought he was a robot. Like when he got up like that and just dropped down like a Terminator. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Is he pulling a suey? Is he suing?
What he's actually doing is actually kind of working. Yeah. Please freeze!
Eddie?
Uh-oh.
Eddie! No!
Who's Eddie?
That dusty suit, bro. You don't realize how dusty it is. The police are running. And
I know.
Adrenaline.
There's a medical center 3 blocks from here.
We move him now, we kill him.
Why do you still have your gun in?
Because it's someone
No
else.
response.
Paddles.
Just in case. Like,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Also, he's suffering too much from others.
But I will say he's doing the smart thing. He's got his finger off the
Where?
trigger.
Oh, yes, yes.
Nice. They all
Increase.
jumped. Oh, huh.
Clear.
You know, this reminds me of, I love the phrase,
Increase
too.
again.
It's like,
Clear.
I wonder what she's gonna, whatever they're gonna do. Because, like, it always reminds me of that clip from Rick and Morty where he's like, all right, he's got this disease, I got it, and he dies. I'm like, well, I can't cure death.
Legit.
Oh.
Okay. I don't remember if they mention it officially, but when they do that,
I have
and
no
it's a little
words.
see-through, it's called blushing.
Makes sense.
It's every time.
Well, take a look at this.
A hit like this guy should be dead.
Well, maybe if we sweep up a little more, we'll find him.
He's not gonna tell him he knows the guy.
Guys! Shooter missed his target. That may have thrown him off enough to make a mistake. Find it.
The gloves.
Right. I don't know anything about the
Most
insurance. It's a
FBI shit
meltdown.
ever.
Yeah, I'll call you back. Give me
My
some good
favorite
news.
FBI person who did that
Yeah, right.
is,
We got nothing on the weapon.
William Dafoe.
We pulled some
in,
perspiration off the rig. Forensics thinks they might be able to get the DNA code, but it's a long shot.
Take a walk with me. Look, I want you to call research. Have them pull every article from the last couple years that's critical to companions. Maybe they'll point us towards some locals.
Got it.
Okay? Hey, Bob,
Nice tie.
when we find the shooter, I don't want any calls to anyone except from me. Make sure every member of the detail understands that, okay?
Sure.
I want to talk to this guy by myself before anyone even knows that we got him in custody.
Sure.
Also,
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, like he just shot like a dignitary, like from like I don't know if some FBI guy is allowed. Like I don't know. That's,
Well,
Yeah.
oh, we got
Watch
him.
at the federal building.
Who?
Da'an.
Also, I loved his the little bit of spike up in the front.
Yeah, it's good 90s.
Please.
Thanks, man.
Fucking Sandoval.
I greet you with gratitude and humble appreciation, William Boone.
Thank you. But I'm sure that Jonathan Doors doesn't have quite the same appreciation for me.
I wish only to touch your species.
The hands, man.
I have now become better educated to the intensities of your world.
Your education cost a life.
The communion of our two cultures calls out for visionaries who believe that we will both flourish from such a bonding. It is my belief that you, William Boone, might become such a person.
Now, if only they made a D&D
We offer
race
the
out
chance
of the Taelons.
to become a voice
I mean,
in the
Dublin is the
shaping
Godolphin,
of
isn't it?
humanity's future.
It
Thank
would be
you.
close.
But I am afraid I have to
A little
decline
too
your
different. Vidalkin are a little more aquatic than I'd like.
May I know your reasoning?
My wife and I are happy here. We're planning on starting a family, and that's where my priority is right now. It's not a time for change.
We can work around that.
Look, I don't like the way you do business. When I'm given a
candid.
job, I
Love
do it
it.
my way. After what I saw today, that's not the way you operate.
Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. You
Are a man of character. I regret your decision, yet I respect its integrity. My hope is that the future offers you a chance to reconsider.
No answer, just leaves. I love that so much. Oh, so it is technically a little in the future. So
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's like that. It's like that good. Like that. That's the future stuff. Future. Oh, hello.
He anticipated my escape route. I told you, trying to pull this off in Boone's jurisdiction was a mistake.
Doesn't matter anymore. It's only a matter of time before he puts it all together and finds you.
What now?
Dawn and Sandoval tried to recruit him today. I think he could be the one.
I don't know.
yeah, you definitely should recognize that face.
He'll trust you. Besides, you know what the alternative would be.
I was best man at his wedding, for God's sakes. I won't do it.
You won't have to.
Dun dun dun.
Captain Boone, your wife is here.
Now, when you see her, she is the 90s actress.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Thanks.
How you doing?
She was in everything from Goosebumps to freaking teen shows.
You all right?
She's everywhere.
Eddie killed Jonathan Doors.
What?
Yeah, I came around the back of that building. He was coming down the side on some sort of pre-rigged wire he had set up.
Also, yeah,
That's
most
impossible.
honest
It
FBI
happened.
agent ever.
We looked right
Just
at
tells
each
his wife
other.
everything.
I just got back from searching his
Like, come on.
house. He's not coming back.
But Eddie's not a killer, Will. What reason could he possibly have to kill Dawn?
I don't know.
Don offered me a job today. Maybe Eddie knew about that.
Wait, the companions want you to work with them?
Yeah, but I told them no.
Without even discussing it with me?
I told them that we were planning on starting a family and that relocation was not a part of the program.
We can start a family anywhere. Any time, for that matter.
Not
bodies
any
work,
time.
I don't understand your problem with the companions. My God, Will, they have wiped out hunger around the world. Look at the diseases they've helped us eliminate.
I've told you, Katie, I don't trust anyone or anything when I don't understand what their motivations are, and I never will.
I know. It always comes back to that for you, doesn't it?
Trust.
Why can't you just trust?
Well, she did, technically, you know, he did just trust his guy that came to his best man at the wedding. And he just, you know, so maybe he's got a point.
Barely 50 in? Hold on. 1 second, guys.
Oh, I got, yeah.
Okay. Why did you stop is the real question. Because you're like up to there. There was no reason for the pause.
Wait, minions. My God, Will.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's fair. Okay. Sure.
It's how it is.
Yeah, no doubt. Hold on, I should actually do it from here. There we go. That way it doesn't shoot forward or backward again. There we go.
I know. It always comes back to that for you, doesn't it?
Also, I love the off-brand
Why can't you just
Starbucks.
trust?
Yes. I mean,
I've got to get back to finding Eddie and withholding evidence in a murder investigation.
Don't leave me
Well,
like that.
There's also that little scene when they show the
You are
pyramids
the
and they
most
show all the grass
yeah, I
and
was
stuff.
like looking at that.
Ever
Yeah,
know.
they do.
When they show that's like our current
But then,
what Egypt is supposed to
I've
take
never met
look like
anyone
in this world now. They've
with a
brought
stronger moral
plant
compass
life
than
back
you.
to the desert and stuff.
Trust in that.
Don't know how, but they did.
No, I was gonna say because it's not close. I'm trying to imagine because there's a whole thing about like it's the end of the world when the Sahara Desert becomes green. Have you heard that?
I have. Hard to say when it comes to this, because I mean it could be, but also
it was like a religious thing. It's like the end of the world when the Sahara. It's like foretold the Sahara goes green.
what is with the car backhead like that? Looks so uncomfy.
It's 90s.
The headrest is just.
Is that
That's not.
Yeah, I'm like
that is a different guy.
Yeah, I'm like that was fucking 1950.
Oh yeah. And it's trimmed up nicely. You're running such a nice car. Some very Kurt Russell death-proof stuff.
Yeah. Damn.
Not gonna lie, I felt very insulted that we didn't get like a nice wedding for her. We just get him standing at the headstone. It's like, where's the family?
Yeah. Speaking about Freudian, you said wedding, not funeral.
Did I say wedding?
Yes, you did.
Jeez.
You know what? I was
Freudian indeed, eh?
Yeah.
4 weddings and a funeral. That does not look anywhere near like the guy.
Yeah.
Mayor Ruiz.
Although
Yeah,
I
send her in.
I do respect like the fact that like it's like I mean
I'll need those documents ready for signature,
like,
and I shouldn't be long.
I don't know, I'll get my thoughts out later.
Ms. Mayor?
How you holding up, Will?
Some days will be good, some will be bad.
I understand.
Have a seat.
No, thank you.
Kind of interesting.
I got a call yesterday.
They led with no like.
Apparently
6
Don
months
offered
later,
you a
6
position
weeks
with
later,
the
they just
companions.
jump
Yes,
into
I
like
turned him down.
he's already
I know.
through his morning.
Yeah, no, okay.
The governor's a personal friend of President Thompson. I guess Thompson called, and the governor's requesting that you reconsider.
This is really important to them?
Seems to be. I'd really hate to lose you, Will, but you got some real heavy hitters who want you. You should hear them out.
Nah, it's just funny. Kate said the same thing. When do they want to see me?
Actually, if you're agreeable, they sent a pilot to take you now.
Like, I guess we'll learn more, but like, first off,
Captain
like,
Lily
about...
Marquette.
Oh, that's this bitch. This is fucking bitch.
How long is the pilot certification program for interdimensional flight?
Oh man, the leather.
I
jackets.
actually helped create the program.
You know.
Designed the shield interface, which you're about
But like,
to see once we get
yeah, we didn't get
into
like a
flight.
time frame
Thanks.
for that, and like, I was gonna say I respect them for the like just kind of going through it and like getting to like the whatnot, but like, I don't know, maybe we'll see more of like the wife stuff and whatnot, but like, it kind of like is one of those things where it's like, we introduce like the wife within like the conversation you had with the Han, and then you see her, and then she dies. It's like, you know, we didn't have that much time to like
Process it.
like, get to know her kind of thing.
Yeah. We just
Remarkable.
know she's loving. She
Making the jump
gets
to
the truth out of
interdimensional,
him,
I think you'll enjoy this.
Gone. I respect the fact that they're willing to do it so quickly to
It's a
get us
strange
to the
feeling.
point of the story that we need.
Wow.
But at the same time, they do come back to it.
It's like,
They
Coming
want to
up.
get us to a certain point though, so they're like, we're going to push for that. To DC in 3.5 seconds.
where were they before her?
I think they were in. Where was it?
There wasn't any establishing shots, so I didn't know where they were.
I'm looking forward to the
It was
trip back.
definitely a different state, and then now they're in Washington.
I love this set design though. It's pretty good. I mean, Jin Roddenberry has always been really good.
Taelon technology, the way that it's done.
Greetings,
It's
William
so nice.
Boone.
The chair looks so crazy.
Greetings to you, Don.
This, I just touched an alien.
This is extraordinary.
So casual.
I am glad it pleases you. My feelings of sympathy go to you.
Do you feel grief as we do?
For Taelons, there is no fear in naturally passing to the next level. Yet I observe humanity, and I am now closer to an understanding of your suffering.
My skepticism remains. I'm here only because my wife would have wanted me to give you a fair hearing.
I respect the wisdom of your wife.
I have always liked how he played the grief.
Please address
Yeah,
me with
it's
your
like the-
concerns.
It's like
All right?
reserved sadness.
The most basic one. Why have the Taelons come to Earth?
Your planet is at an evolutionary crossroads. The human species has arrived at this crucial moment when you must take the next step into uncertain frontiers. Our Taelon race evolves on a different path. Our experience here feeds us knowledge about the forces that will bear upon us in our evolutionary course.
The job. What exactly do you have in mind?
You would be the commander of security and interspecies relations. You will represent companion interests.
I consider this a proud association for the Taelon Synod.
There is another inducement. In my brain, the companions have implanted a cyber virus, a CVI, half computer chip, half Taelon germ.
Damn it.
Did it again?
How far are we? Did it do? Okay, it got up to that point. Interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna. And then.
For the Taelon Synod.
There is another inducement. In my brain, the companions have implanted a cyber virus, a CVI, half computer chip, half Taelon germ.
Alright, try right to the end. Right back to that point. Let's see if that does it.
Be without your wife, Boone.
What the hell, bro?
Implanted a cyber virus, a CVI. Have computer chip, have Taelon germ.
Mother.
I can just.
If this is the one scene that it's like, I'm not gonna allow you to learn any of this information.
It's like the most important.
Most people only use 30% of their brain.
Of course.
So it increases basic intelligence as well as memory, recall.
It gives you more than
Basically, he
just
says, you let them
recall.
implant you with something, and then he's like, yeah.
It puts you in your memory. You will never be without your wife, Boone. Never.
I wonder what he's got going on. What's he thinking about? What is this little German?
I'll give your offer serious consideration, Don.
I will tell you this. Sandoval lasts the entire
We
series.
anticipate your response with high hopes.
Lenny Parker!
It's like she's like pulling from like idioms of.
I'm
The
telling you,
death
man,
of Boone's
she's
wife
so good.
has opened his willingness to contemplate the next step in his personal evolution. It is a sad irony.
I can't remember 100%, but I do believe every Taelon you do meet within the series is all female actresses.
It's one more
all
person you need to see.
androgynously decorated as the Taelons.
Yeah.
Sandoval didn't mention any more appointments.
Just so they can keep pulling.
Friend
from
of mine
that,
always
like,
says to
you
keep
can't
an
tell,
open
male
mind.
or female, very in between. Like they take whatever pronoun they can get. They don't care.
There's nothing more I can say. Come with me if you want to. It's your choice.
Then let's go.
Soon, will be my favorite character in this whole show.
Just
like William Boone is number one for me, but there's one other guy, and like, he's up.
Amayuko-yan, baila. Drink?
Not tonight.
He'll be here soon.
Kabuki club.
Kind of feels like it, right? Like, dude walked in with a cloak.
Yeah, I mean, Cloak's coming back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's you.
I'm sorry about Kate.
When did you take up murder as a profession, Eddie?
Believe me, it's not what it seems.
Oh, Eddie. Eddie, you're gonna have to do a whole lot better than that.
Is this good enough, Mr. Boone?
I love that zoom.
Oh my god!
I'm telling you, man, it's so good.
I'm glad to see you didn't die on my watch. Or was it your miraculous medical care that revived him?
It wasn't easy staging my own death or walking away from $32 billion.
So why did you?
Simple. I want to know why the companions are here.
And it's easier to do that if you're dead, right?
Exactly. My profile was too high. I need to be able to operate freely.
I'm committed to this, Will. So is everyone else in this room. And I know you've had your own doubts about the companions.
No one's asking questions anymore. We become sheep. And I don't trust the shepherds.
When you recognized Ed, you moved our timetable up. We need to move now.
I don't need to make any moves. I do have questions. I'll figure out the answers on my own.
You better start with your wife.
Meaning? The companions killed Kate. You turned down their offer. That same night, Kate was killed. 2 days later, they're back at your doorstep.
So it's 2 days. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
God damn,
That
2
was-
days?
that's
crazy.
crazy.
Okay, that's fast.
Join us.
I'm listening.
I'm sure Da'an didn't tell you everything about the CVIs. They do increase brain function. However, they also alter your motivational imperative in the companion's favor.
So your priorities get rearranged, and the companions go right to the top of your agenda.
I've re-engineered one of the cyber viruses and removed what I believe to be the imperative.
But the companions won't know that. It'll be in their inner circle.
The problem is, we don't have the means to test the re-engineered implant. Can't guarantee it works.
I could end up like Sandoval.
Kate wasn't the first, and she won't be the last. This is your chance to help a lot of people.
If it gets his emotion back from being so grief sullen, I will take it.
2 conditions.
Yes?
It doesn't
Kate's murder
much
is
more
mine.
surprising.
What else?
If I become a full implant, your word, you kill me.
That's been taken care of, Mr. Boone. Dr. Bellman has her orders.
Damn. So there's also some kind of World War III thing that happened, kind of like before
It's
this point.
imperative the
That's
cyber
also
virus be
kind
placed
of
in the
why his
exact
career
location.
is the way it is, because he is an ex-soldier.
This grip
Oh, okay.
will prevent any movement of your head.
No kidding.
Things that they kind of lightly toss up into the air.
So Gene Roddenberry's whole point of Star Trek is like this utopia world in the future where where we've passed diseases and we're trying to learn and we're making a better universe and whatnot, and everyone is like hunky-dory, and the problems that exist are from like the Borg, which are like a AI, mechanical kind of hive mind problem where other species like the Romulans or the Klingon who are based kind of thing, but we're trying to do right now. So, but his whole idea was about the world that can improve. It's like the opposite of 40K. Yep. So I wonder what his idea is for this. Is it is he trying to say it's good that we're being all skeptical about this kind of stuff, or is he obviously this is the first episode?
I think
good stuff.
Okay, so funny enough, I think this was maybe his idea of what Earth may have gone through before the Federation was ever built.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is so way before any of that kind of stuff is going on, right? So there's just that's where those germs are. Yeah, interesting.
CVI has been delivered.
Now it's got to exit the brain safely. The longest possible needle.
Yeah, I know. I feel it was longer going out than it was going in.
I'm sorry about it. The companions have kids.
You will never be without your wife.
Because in Star Trek, it was the Vulcans who came to Earth first, right?
Yep.
And they're kind of got, I kind of see the similarities. The Vulcans were emotionless and they have intelligent mental stuff, kind of thing.
I think this was his variations, okay, so this is what we got from the Vulcans, the Federation. He's like, but maybe this is the idea this way. Just, went along with this story. Because I do believe there are some light novels to the Taelons and stuff. And he's good.
He's alive.
Oh,
his pulse rate is heightened, but within anticipated parameters.
The funniest point.
I'll start pre-consciousness calibrations immediately.
This always made me laugh. She's at the point of wondering if she's got to cook the brain or not.
Is she trying to? Is it this?
So they're waiting for his like first set of active, you know, what happens.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, because if she's fully like, if he's fully, like, basically she's like sitting there ready. Like
Welcome to New World, Boone.
if he's like, if he's on their side, she's gonna go dead.
Yep.
Everything is so much clearer.
She's like, okay, we're good. I don't know if did you ever watch Payback? Paycheck.
I've heard that.
Ben Affleck, Aaron Eckhart.
No, but
Uma Thurman.
I did hear. Is it?
Oh, it's such a good movie, but there's a point where like, because he does all this like reverse engineering work for these companies, but he's got to like get rid of the memories so that it can be
CVI
tracked
is
back to
everything
him.
you
So
said
they
it
do
would
a
be.
similar thing where they like find
You
the memories
must
and they
master the
specifically
talents of your
laser out the
intellect.
bits.
Let it guide you
Every time it gets close, it's
to a more
gets too hot,
profound
and if it gets
phase
too
of
hot, then-
awareness.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
We have assigned Captain Marquette as your second in command.
Of course.
All right.
Let us seal the completion of our union.
Yes. Oh,
Take off your jacket, please.
the coolest thing.
Oh yes, it's the '90s version of the Krull blade. No.
That's
Have you seen Krull?
Yeah.
That I watched it and like, it's like if it wasn't like if it wasn't produced so well, it would be just another slop
Roll up
from
your right
the
sleeve.
fucking 80s.
100%.
Like the Krull blade doesn't get used to the very
This
end, and then it just.
Skrill
I don't know if when you
will
were a
become
kid,
an appendage
like,
of your central
if your mom
nervous
had those
system.
like scrunchy things, the
Control
clasp
through your
ones,
CVI.
Oh yeah, yeah.
and you just stick them on your wrist. That's basically what
There
this
will
is.
be an initial discomfort.
There will be some initial discomfort. I love those lines. It's like, there'll be some discomfort.
as it like does its thing.
Ooh, into the body. Ooh.
Yup. I love how like the arm acts like they feel everything they see, you know, like. So basically, these things connect.
Respect
with
the life force within your Skrill boon. Much of what it bears derives from the intensity of your essence.
I know, like the little hand.
May I?
It's so good.
We found something. You need to come right away.
He looks
Be there
like
in
this
5.
technology's so
I'll
weird,
join you.
bro.
Yeah. Actually, the way he was like, maybe because he was just so weirded out by everything, but like when he was in the crowd, he was looking a little sus. But yeah. So, so there's like they only give it like a date, so like it's just kind of a weird like trapped in time kind of thing, like fake
What's
like
up?
Fallout.
Bad news,
So
Will.
this, I believe, this is supposed to be like
Okay, guys. Thanks. Give us a minute. will you?
2008 future, 2000
Eddie
something
Jordan.
for sure. Oh,
There's more, Will. Forensics came back in the perspiration. Eddie Jordan killed Jonathan Doors.
on the perspiration.
So she's going. Damn.
You're gonna have to choose your friends very carefully now, Boone.
Okay, well,
Somehow, I don't think that's going to be a problem.
is this just another way to get them off the trail, though? Is the question.
That's the fun part.
It doesn't matter. Doors can't be trusted. At this point, I can't be sure about anyone, including you.
I'm gonna choose to forget you just said that.
You couldn't even protect Eddie.
Just reserve your judgment until you talk to Doors.
Convince me otherwise.
I don't have to convince you of anything. I let my actions speak for themselves. Doors can speak for himself.
Where is he?
I'll get word to him.
Man, the oversized coats are just it's so
Boom.
peak.
Yeah.
You don't know me yet. But once you do, you'll never question my loyalty again.
Then I look forward to getting to know you.
Damn right. Lily Marquette.
I'll give you some time.
Thank you.
And now that we know this has only been days,
Yeah, that's like,
oh,
like he's like
crazy.
he's keeping it together, but like that's fast. That they got him on the ground pretty quick.
I was gonna say it usually takes a little bit
Yeah,
of time.
like that's like.
But also FBI expedited.
Sure. Yeah.
Get my wife on the ground now.
No one investigate. Get her in the ground.
Because like legit, it would be investigation.
Yeah, like
it would be looking into her cause of death.
Yeah, no, it would like that's like it would
evidence of the accident. Like
they would have they should have discovered explosion. But you know, we're not here.
Well, now hold on. This could also be there might not even be a body in there because it was an explosion. Wouldn't she be incinerated? So they might have just put like a box in the ground.
Yes, and then she's gonna show up later.
I wish that was the case. I'll tell you right now, I wish that was the case. That would have been incredible. But
just shows up behind the tree like John Wick.
You know they've already
John Wick 5?
Yeah.
I mean they left it open at the end of number 4. That's just
That makes sense.
Alright.
Yeah, so it was Roddenberry and his son, and then a couple other. I can't remember. Is there too many familiar names? Oh yeah, it was Atlantis.
So it's definitely it's definitely very 80s. No, sorry, 90s. 90s. That very 90s like TV.
Little girl, Charlotte Arnold.
We love that. We love horror. On double.
There was a double?
I guess so.
Okay. Oh, the Ed Jordan stunt double. Oh, okay. That's actually interesting. Oh, yeah. So yeah, it's got this very interesting like 80s, 90s feel. The oversized coats and the burgundy colors.
Yeah.
It's like I said, man. You start seeing those people in the crowd, and you instantly start realizing this is like
they all film the same lot. When they're doing
right over. It was Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Like,
the little fucking the all the tech too looks very like Power Rangers like stuff, but like I do like that it is very cute. It's very cool. I'm interested to see where it's going because that is I like the we don't trust them. Let's like figure out what's happening thing. There's a lot of like questions for sure. And
try and get these motions.
Oh. Run around. There we go.
Oh my god, that's so much better. I realized it went off and I was like, when did that happen?
But no, yeah, there's a lot of like mystery afoot on the like what's like who killed the WAF and like what happened to Eddie and like what do the companions want and
some of these moments like that's actually a really good one. Is this moment he gets up here?
Yes.
You don't see a what? Like you see the thing jutting from his neck, but you don't see it connected to anything.
No, you don't. You just fucking eats. No, that was a good shot. I like the fucking just walk of determination. Yeah, like it's very much like this is definitely pilot energy. I'll say it's very pilot energy where it's like we need to introduce we need to kill the WAF, we need to introduce the tech, we need to introduce the aliens, we need to introduce like what the plot is of what is happening here and stuff like that. And we gotta kill 2 people off. we gotta kill 3 people, but then 2 people.
And they gotta give us our villain like quickly because that's the other thing is like even though we're not sure about the Taelons, we instantly get a human aggressor.
Yes.
To focus sort of like who the hell is he? Why is he here? Who's he connected to?
Yeah.
And it's
90s hacker.
It's so funny you say that because I swear to God, looking at him, I see Angelina Jolie in Hackers. if she had that like
little fucking strap, well,
that chin strap with like the soul fat. Oh my God, it'd be so funny. But like, I remember the first day. It was, I must have been 8 or 9, and it was like. This would show at like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, right before school.
Right before school, catch it. My mom would be sitting there watching it. I'd watch it with her. We were always wondering, like, how deep is this gonna go? How far does the rabbit hole go? Why is Sandoval like the way he is? And you start to realize more because the first thing they start to mention is like, hey, once you get the CVI implanted in you, your moral imperative is completely switched over to be Taelon focused.
Yeah.
No matter what. If you had kids or a wife, it doesn't matter. Taelons come first. And that's a scary prospect. Because you know you're taking this on. You probably don't even realize you're the switch, right? Like it's probably completely unconscious. And you wouldn't even notice it later. You're just kind of like, oh yeah, Taelons. They're more important.
Yeah, I wonder, do we go off-world, or are we always on Earth? Okay, fair enough. How many seasons is this show? 5 seasons? How many episodes a season?
Anywhere between 20 and 25.
Okay, and they're all around the 40-minute mark?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's filled with all kinds of things, man. The first season is honestly so impactful for like what's going on. Season 2 will blow your mind. Like they do a lot of really, really different stuff. By season 3, 4, 5, the energy of the show has changed, and of course at that point, like you're getting to the early 2000s. I think by the time the show ended, it was 2003, 2004.
Right.
So technology changed. Costumes changed. I mean, the way the writing changed, and still it kept up with this. Like every episode was still very, very interesting. Still had a lot of fun stuff going on. So it was like, I'm so happy. I cannot tell you to find someone who's never seen this. I was like, yes.
I feel like I've seen the Taelon before, in
probably
pop culture pictures and stuff. But I never actually like.
If you had PBS or CBS as a child growing up, there was still commercials up until like 2010.
Okay, for like reruns.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I probably did see them.
I'm pretty sure the last actual airing on TV of it was around 2009. Last time it had its full television run, and then they were like, boom, no more. I think it was on Sci-Fi, and then that was it. They were like.
Well, I have so many things I need to watch, like on like the sci-fi level. Like I have never watched Battlestar Galactica, and I really need to watch that one. Really need to watch that one.
Oh.
There's one that there they go.
Oh, it dims out. That's so crazy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you have a lot of quotes.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That's so strange. I never would have guessed. Okay.
But
like a ring light.
yeah, I have. I'll bring some setup for you. I'll bring a kit. But Battlestar Galactica. You know what's one that I kind of want to watch just because of how crazy it is Fringe.
Oh. Fringe is one I never finished, but when I started it, I was absolutely in love. When it started, I think I wasn't watching TV. I was going out all the time around then, so I just missed like the first 2.5 seasons, and then I caught somewhere in the third, and I was like, what is this show? It sounds amazing. And I love Joshua Jackson. I used to be a big Dawson's Creek guy when I was a kid, so it was like, yeah, man, Joshua Jackson is the shit. Bones? Not Bones. The Skulls.
Skulls, yeah.
Classic. Paul Walker, Joshua Jackson.
Paul Walker.
Right? I'm telling you. So when it comes down to like seeing a lot of these original like 90s and 80s actors, like what's so crazy is some of their careers are only just picking back up now.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Like a lot of people coming back. Like I'm gonna I have to find out where I've seen the main actor Boone in, because I've seen him around. And
Kilner's been in so much, but there was a point, like Matthew Fox after Lost, didn't have to do anything. You made so much money off this successful show, you didn't have to do shit for so long.
Yeah, and like, you know, when you make that money and you have that job, it's like, you know,
Matthew Fox shows up in one movie every other year, and 3 of those movies were war movies.
Fair enough.
That's it. Otherwise, he was in Alex Cross as the serial killer. That was it.
Interesting.
That's it. And such a flip of a role for him that you're like, what?
I'm wondering if they can keep like any like not to spoil too much, but I'm curious. Like, is it like each season is a self-contained mystery that gets solved, and then we get another mystery the season afterwards, or is it like they stretch this mystery we have out till 5 seasons?
Okay. So there are answers, but it's never like complete a season, get an answer. It's complete an answer once they've given all the information to get that answer.
Okay, like a good example is When They Cry, like the anime When They Cry.
Wow.
Because like it's the first season. Basically, the first half of the first season is introducing all of the spoilers. The first half is introducing all of the time loops and what is all the different possibilities of what happens that gets people killed, and then it resetting. And then the second half of season 1 is like exploring, like, you know, trying to fuck around and try to change things, but like from their perspectives, and like kind of seeing how that goes. But then season 2 comes around, and then you get the reveal that it's the one chick who is resetting all the times every time she dies, and then we see from her perspective like what it's been like. And then in the last half of the season of season 2, you finally get all the like first season. You like the first half of the first season, you're like, what the fuck's going on? Second half of the second season, you're coming up with theories. First half of the second season, you get answers to most of those questions, throwing out your old theories. And then the last half of the second season is like, all your theories were dumb and bad because this is what was actually going on. And now we got to figure out from this perspective. So it's like, I actually really enjoyed that because I love doing mystery stuff and like figuring it all in the way. So like, I'm wondering for like 5 seasons, like how that would work.
How they keep pushing it?
Yeah.
Okay. Without spoiling, the best way to put this is, it is nearly 2 seasons before we get true answers to why they're actually here.
Right. Okay. But like it's all built up, like we're learning stuff all the way through.
We learn so much, and there's also so many things that become apparent before we get to this is why they're here.
Okay. I guess my big question is like, if you're using your big brain to like, is there enough clues that you could figure out before they tell you by the end?
Yes.
Of it? Okay.
Oh yeah. There's more than enough clues and hints that if you're really thinking about the details of like what's going on, you can come up with an answer, and you'll definitely be right. But they do throw out some red herrings.
Of course,
because they have to.
Yep.
But like to get full answers of what you think, because so what would you say season
Off
1
first episode for Twilight?
What is your biggest mystery? Your biggest question? I know, right? What would you say your biggest question is as to like the mystery? What do you think that it is?
So for what I'm understanding, the big question right now was kind of stated by Professor Dr. Mandors, is that is that like, why are they here? That's the big question. You know, we always talk about, like, I like to watch videos on, like, you know, first contact kind of ideas and whatnot. Like, why would an alien species come here kind of thing? And it's like, would it be to share knowledge? Would it be here to conquer? Would it be like a zoo kind of thing? So now they're like looking at, like, you know, why are they, you know, like now they're here where they've done the hunger and they've done the medicine thing, and then it's like, you know, now we want to, like, you know, bring you into the fold. And it's like, what was there's a story that I am aware of that like kind of has that concept where it's like, it's one of the I forgot what the series is, but it's like that one where like we fuck ourselves completely, and then an alien species comes and says, "Hey, listen, we'll save you, and we can like bring you in." But then they like, "Listen, you can either join us." Because how our species works is that we mix our DNA with yours. We go back and we do this, and then now you are basically part of us, and we have mixed human DNA, and you have mixed our DNA. But you can never like reproduce anymore, and like you're part of our thing now. And of course, some humans like fuck that and whatnot, and they want to be left on the planet, and the other ones will leave, kind of thing. And so it's like this question of like, do we want the help from the aliens, or do we want to be left with our own devices? Because humanity is, this is the big, I think, maybe what Gene Roddenberry's might kind of going on about, like why we're distrusting of them is because, like, humans, we don't like to give up our autonomy. We don't like to give up control of stuff, and we like to see how our future by ourselves that we could create could be, and so. My big question is basically what Doors said is like, why are they here? We don't trust them because they've given us all the goodies, and now we're just gonna lay it down and like let them do what they want.
It's actually very funny because that line he says, people have become sheep, and I don't trust the shepherds. Yes, that's such a peak Doors line because, honest to God, I think he was supposed to be our representation of if Trump was decent, because it's around that time, right? And so, like he said, I walked away from $32 billion to kill myself off because I don't trust what's going on, and I think it is. I don't think it's necessarily in our nature to be distrusting, but I think it is in our human nature to distrust being given too much too quickly.
Exactly right.
And the Taelons, as soon as they drop down, hey, let's cure world hunger. I hear that's an issue you guys got. Hey, you got diseases? Hey, we can help with that too. The questions that they leave beyond, why are we here? You guys are an evolutionary crossroads.
Like what does that mean?
We want to help you push forward.
Exactly.
That kind of stuff is always very interesting, especially because they never give a straight answer.
No, because they're aloof. It's like they're. It's like it's almost like they know that they're aloof, and like that they're vague and shit, and that they like it's like if we're gonna put on this front because we're just already naturally emotionless. It's like it's like a parent, right? It's like a parent who is like the parent says you can't stay up late, and you ask why? And and instead of like talking with the child, they're
I'm saying it because I am your parent and that you listen to me.
Exactly.
That's it, right?
And that's kind of and like no one likes to be
play that game so much.
I imagine that they're going to do that a lot.
And the funny thing is, like I said, for the next like season, 2 seasons, they really do play on that question. Mm-hmm. They do give you a little bit of answers here and there for you to guess what's going on.
Yeah.
The other seasons will start to play on, okay, now that you know why we're here, let's see what you do with those. And they also play on, because one of the other questions, we don't trust their motives, right? Mm. You get those answers as well. And it's not even until, we do get like a conclusion, which is nice. We do get a finish.
At the very end of the series?
Yes. Okay. There is a finished byproduct of what's going on. I wonder where the sensor is.
I don't know.
Why it's not all the way at the end of the room.
I know. Whatever.
But
always put to sleep here.
Yeah. But it's so good.
Yeah.
I can't. There's certain episodes within like the next, either the next episode or the episode after that. One of the biggest questions that they like to throw around will be asked.
All right.
And that's one that they'll continue to be like, hey. Remember you asked that.
Remember I asked the question. What's happening? I think I guess to wrap up the thought here. I guess to wrap up the thought here on this, it's exactly what we were discussing, and why I think I have a good idea about this is like gotta flex my favorite show, Overlord, of course, right? Mm-hmm. When he saves the villagers from the Death Knights at the very start, like he said he did it for like compensation, and that made them feel better because when you do something without something as simple as like for monetary value, like people think you have like ulterior motives in mind, or like because no one just does anything out of the goodness of their hearts, and even if you do, you have like some kind of idea where like I'm doing it to get a friendship, I'm doing it to get like there's always something, and so.
I had to look this up because I was like, hold on.
Yeah.
So for episode 1, okay. So I didn't remember exactly, but they did actually name this episode. It was called Decisions.
Yes.
It was aired, Jesus Christ, October 6th, 1997. Right? I'm telling you, bro. Oh man, okay, so Kevin Kleiner, because I said I had to look this up. Where is his little? I always forget how IMDb works sometimes.
We'll put it up on screen for you.
Somewhere in there, right? I wonder if they have, because they always like looking at the little trivia stuff, right? Okay. So, this was broadcasted satellite and terrestrial TV, and I guess there was a point where it aired in Australia before here. That was weird. That's the only little thing. But, give me the actor. Tell me things about the actor. There we go. Okay. His filmography's, it's hilarious. So, he was in, let's go all the way down the list, because then it's much more worth it. Jesus Christ.
He's probably been in a lot, hasn't he?
Jesus Christ. He was in The Cosby Show in 1989 for one episode.
Nice.
Murder in Paradise, Tales of the Crypt.
That's where I've seen him. What episode is Tales of the Crypt he's in that I remember him in?
Tales of the Crypt. He was in Season 2, Episode 7, The Sacrifice. Aired in 1990.
Yes, a Sacrifice. I know. Oh, fuck. What was that one? Oh, God.
He was in a show called The Heroes of Desert Storm.
I'm going to forget. Of Desert Storm?
Yep.
Pretty
2 episodes
pretty
of Murder, She Wrote. Home Alone 3.
Yes, he was the dad.
Jack Pruitt. Yep.
Yeah, he's the dad. That's right.
And oh man, IMDb, do not do this. Okay, he was in. Oh my gosh, this is his list. He's mostly done TV, so there's that. There's a few movies here and there, and some like random stuff. He's in an episode of Frasier.
Nice. Yep.
Touched by an Angel for one episode. The Division. He was one of the dads in American Pie 2. CSI Miami, he was there for an episode. Malcolm in the Middle, he was there for an episode.
Yeah.
Judging Amy.
Basically, he's like, it's like he got paid. And those are all like what in like those are early 2000s and whatnot.
Early 2000s,
like,
legit.
Like he's just basically getting a paycheck. Just
it's
just
royalty
farming. Raising
Helen, A Cinderella Story. He was in an episode of Monk, Medical Investigations. One Tree Hill. He was in 6 episodes. Yeah, royalties is legit. Yeah, no, everything.
Because every time that shit gets replayed, he gets a penny.
The Unit. Oh my god! And think about all the stuff that now hits like streaming sites and stuff.
Yes, well, that's another question because they don't see it. They don't see a lot of money from that shit.
That's true. Big
That's why
Shots.
I buy physicals.
Good. Yeah, buy your physicals. Go to your local places, man. Ugly Betty, Life on Mars, Damages, Dollhouse, Hawthorne. Holy shit. Craigslist Killer. I'm wondering if there's anything. House of Cards.
Oh, yeah.
And Castle for an episode. Elementary, Quantico. Yeah. Oh my god.
And now we're in the dark. That's what it looks like when it's in the dark.
I know, right? Dude.
It's my side. My side is the one that has the fat sensor on it. There it is.
He's got a very impressive list of shows and movies and stuff that he's done over the years, and he's been killing it. Here we go. So apparently, why did it go away? Oh, because you click on it once and it just flies over. So apparently, Peter Outerbridge and David Hewlett were also considered for the role of William Boone. Near the end, when Boone... Wait, what? No way.
What was this?
Near the end, when Boone and Marquette shake hands, the skrill is missing from his hand. What? No, of course, because I'm crazy. Hold on. That's nuts. Hold on.
But like, is it like seen earlier though? Like, okay, they already shook hands.
So little.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
But like, where where is it? Like,
because it's supposed to be right here, but it always peaks. It always peeks out from the tip of his jackets. That's the whole thing about it, because it's supposed to be the stretch, like the length of his forearm.
Okay, all right.
And even like before when he gets it, hold on.
In the
Yeah, there it is. See? Like it's.
I feel. Oh well.
Man, that look from her when it goes in. He's just like, but that right there, you're like, it's like she feels it. She feels it herself, and you can't help but be like, how is this? Like, is there a connection between them and it and him? Like, I've always wondered. Always wondered. Now, I'd love to see what they have as, like, the plot summary here. So he's a police captain. William Boone is asked to join the security team of Companion Da'an of the Taelon alien race that came to Earth 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Love it. Police Captain William Boone is preparing security at a speech by Companion Da'an to the Taelon. They came to Earth 3 years ago and helped mankind a great deal. Hunger's gone. Numerous diseases have been exterminated. Exterminated?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Like polio.
Just worse things. You exterminate something, and worse things come from it. We know this. Da'an is to sign an agreement with multinational Jonathan Doors to develop new technology. Boone isn't happy, however. FBI agent Rondell Sandoval has changed his plans, and he is worried. He's right. In an attempted murder on Da'an Doors, Doors gets killed. There's no punctuation. It's just Da'an Doors.
On Da'an. I think there's supposed to be a period there.
There's definitely supposed to be. He finds out the murder was committed by his old friend, Eddie Jordan. When Da'an asks him to join his security team, he respectfully declines. He tells he wants to settle down with his wife, Kate, but in reality, he doesn't trust anyone whose motives are unknown. Then Kate dies rather unexpectedly, and he's asked to reconsider. The guy who put this in there, Arnud, thank you. Appreciate it, because
we're shutting out the random summary on IMDb.
I am because when you realize this is personally written instead of like one straight up out of like the
there's a bunch of synopsises.
Yeah. So sometimes people write in their own, and then there's the actual synopsis of the episode from someone who dictated it, right? Right. And so that's why they add like every actor's name to it. But like in this case, this personally written one, I love. If you wanted to know what happens in this episode specifically, this chunk is all you need.
That's true. You don't need to read the fucking whole thing about it.
You just say, "Yeah, I watched the episode." Oh, what happened? Da'an Doors died.
Da'an Doors. That's a new thing. Da'an Doors.
Da'an Doors.
Da'an Doors. Dawn to dawn.
Oh well, guys. I think with Da'an Doors, that brings us to the conclusion of this first episode. Thank you, guys. I'm telling you, that FBI shipment.
What happened here? We'll figure it out.
Made a mistake.
Circle back around. I'll come with fucking gloves next time. Just like,
oh, right. Appreciate you guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I mean, if you send me your thing, I'll put a little link in there, and they can. Yeah.
It's getting up. You know, it's
taking the time. Yeah. So as we go along, we'll probably, if you guys really do enjoy this, leave some likes. Let us know. Comment on how you're enjoying this. If you like this little team up we got going, and we'll keep going. From that, if you guys...
As the lights dim.
I know, right? If you guys want to help support the channel, join any one of the memberships. Join any one of the memberships, and that will give you early access and some fun private stuff, and I'll shout you guys out more for this. So appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves.
Bye. Do we do like...
Yeah.
Raven out.
Woo.